a difference today. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. And Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer, always a good back in East Lansing.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
They look to throw it here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are. But you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the defense wraps him up.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And now the handoff. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't make it in, and defense forces him out at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back grabs it on the screen. Touchdown, Missouri, as they clean the lead in this playoff game. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Caught behind the line. It's Wiggins. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Throws it to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He steps out at the 10. Takeaway that sets up his offense in great position.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. And they set up with the best possible field position. 1st down and goal. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. A short completion to the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Can he get there on the ground? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield selling the pass to open that play up? But man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Royer. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back's got it again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Nicholson. That moves the football to the 27, the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Missouri now in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Send the back in motion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They flip it to him on the jet sweep, and he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
And the receivers got it. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
After that incompletion, the offense will get set to punt. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He hands it off from the gun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a wide receiver screen. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw yet again. Pass caught, can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession.
And he throws his third interception of the day. Past the 50. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Mizzou. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The shotgun running play call. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made at the sideline, but they get nothing out of it.
Boy, this is great effort. I mean, he gets his foot down, but it's meaningless without the yardage to follow.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out. Anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Spartans will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Here's the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking to throw. It's French. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
Chris, I just wonder how many times can this defense keep making plays to keep this team in this football game. They're just not getting a lot of help from their own offense. A nice job again stepping up on this third down. Interesting call here on fourth down to see if they'll get a chance to make another play to give their own offense good field position.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Missouri. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And the point after is right down the middle. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And they'll run it with the draw play. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The Spartans are going to keep this drive rolling. That's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Comes up with the catch. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Spartans will line up to boot it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. This is away, a very good kick, high and toward the sideline. Comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Breaks into the clear. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Michigan State 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. First down. We're going to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
And that's a first down.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Third down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to chuck it again. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field.
And there's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's French. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And that sets up a return. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Down the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to the 17.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Touchdown, Michigan State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Hands off to the left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. And it's not been the case here so far. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. He's got room to run. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense...